Ouchie. Ouchie, eBay. Ouch. I mean, it's not as bad as the $16 day, but we had, I can't even click on it. 46, almost 47, whopping $4.30 so far today. So, yeah, not going to be a long video, and over half the cards going out today are airplane postcards, which I've already pulled. So, yeah, this the summer slowdown started early. It's been a little chilly, but it's been nice here. AG. That's okay. Hey, you can't have winning days every day. And that just kind of frees me up to do other stuff today. I'm still slowly processing the 55 boxes I got the other day, or last week, 2 weekends ago, at the Lancaster show. Cool little card there. World War I propaganda. I got a call last night, a message. I get so many spam calls. All of my calls go right to voicemail, and then I don't even see them. Unless I'm looking at the phone, I see a pop-up. But just so many spam calls. But I saw that I got one from a dealer who I've purchased from before twice. I cleaned out his antique booth. That doesn't make sense. Antique mall booth. There it is. And it was like $50 a box, and there was really good stuff there. And then I got 6 or 7 huge boxes from him. Those were hit and miss. So I was talking to him at the Lancaster show, and I asked about the booth at the antique mall, and he said they were all 50 cents, which means he was probably getting ready to bulk those out. And he said he had different cards at his house. So my hope is I'm going to try, he lives near Pittsburgh, so I'm going to try to go see him on the same day that the Penguins, if they make the Stanley Cup playoffs, which it looks like they'll do after several years of missing. I'm going to try to work a business trip in with a pleasure trip. So, yeah, these are all out of sorts. There it is. There's a choo-choo train. And I can work a trip in to see my mother also. So anyway, yeah, not much going out, not much value going out today. So I haven't talked to him yet. I'll call him later today to see how much he has and what he's looking for. I also got Allentown at the end of the month, which that's going to be several $1,000s. So might have to be a little judicious about what I buy. I also got to get crap listed. Jeez. What's this one? Allentown. I got Allentown on the mind. I'm looking forward to Allentown. Youngstown, Adora Park, amusement park. Got probably about 30 or 40 of these cards. I think these came from him. I bought out when I bought out his booth. It was one of those long 24-inch boxes. It was all amusement parks. Now, granted, there were like 30 of these, and then all the not Idlewild, what is it? Kennywood. The Kennywood cards that I pull every once in a while, those all came from that. So it's been a real good, steady flow of income. We got more airplanes. That one got my front yard mowed yesterday and bagged it because it's actually not looking bad. There's some bare spots that I'll have to go out and clean up, but it's first time in a couple years it's looked decent. So probably in the next several weeks I'll go out and the patches that were just weeds that are now dead, I'll go out and scrape all those up and reseed. Fun. Home ownership. Love it. BA21. So again, with that dealer, it just goes back to building those relationships. You know, when I went to the antique mall and saw that the boxes were a quarter each, I asked the person running the place because I spent probably an hour or two looking through the quarter boxes, and I was getting so much good stuff that I just asked. I was like, "Hey, does this guy selling them by the box? Would he be interested? Could you contact him?" And she said that yeah, he does sell them by the box, and spoke to him on the phone, worked out a deal. I can't remember it was $50 a box. It was a couple $1,000 I spent that time, and then just talking to him, exchange phone numbers, and then set up the bulk deal to buy all of his other stuff. Like I said, some of it wasn't that good, but there was still enough good stuff in there that between cherry picking out of that and putting the rest on Whatnot, I did fairly well with it. This is Dayton, Ohio, the Biltmore Dayton. I listed a card last night. It's just a boring old hotel, and I couldn't find any comps. And here it was the hotel burnt in like 1940s and killed like 119 people in Atlanta. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's see. Oh, she got a couple. So today I gotta work on the basement. I think I'll probably mow the back when it gets a little warmer. Let me see. She got this card. I'm just trying to combine her purchases. I got that one and that one. Yeah, but there's an area over here, my sorting center area, which I've shown before. Yeah, I can't get to it. I have a library cart of dental books that have been sitting there I got rid of those dental books 2+ years ago, and I still got a library cart full of them. And you can see some right here, right there. And then I got away from, it lasted 2 days, a day, where I was listing a dental book or so. Yeah, lost interest. I just need to dump them. Get them, take them to that place that buys books for $3 a box. But the ones I kept were decent. Maybe I should set up at Allentown. Man, I don't want to lug a truck full of books up there to sell them for a couple bucks each. There it is. Yeah, not much going up, but I still managed to stretch this into a 9-minute video. And there it is. I think that's it. I might stretch this a little bit longer. I want to check on this auction. Yeah, that's it. So I have an auction going on. What's the little... had an offer come in. I'm going to take it. I won't say desperate times call for desperate measures, but I'll take everything I can get today. So that's a stamp and a prayer for that. I am trying to get away from that, but I don't know if I ever will. So this auction, I can't remember if I showed this or not. I got this for $1 at Habit of Grace. It might have been $2. Real photo of a little auto ferry, and you can see the here, you know what, let's blow this up. And if you ever need to blow up something quick, right click, open image in new tab, and you see it very big. So this scan isn't the clearest, but you can see the old car. I think that's the crapper. Pretty sure that's the crapper. But this right here, again, you can't see it, but it looked like Eagle. And so I was searching for Eagle Car Ferry 19, I think it was like 1920s, 1910s. That's the CYSCO or CSYCO. I can't remember what that is, off the top of my head. CYSCO. Anyway, Cisco. I think that's what it was. But the best I could come up with, my best guess was Eagle River, Wisconsin. So I started at an auction and I put in there that my best guess was this location. Let them figure it out. Really, if I get bids on it, if it goes crazy, then I was right, hopefully. But I got 2 watchers on it, so it ends Sunday. But that's the only one I listed at auction from Habit of Grace, which I will be putting that video together. I haven't done it yet, so I need to do that probably this week. Okay, everybody, that is it. Not much else going on. Hope you have a good day of sales, better than mine. See you tomorrow, maybe.